The way your body changes when you go vegan or on a whole foods plant-based diet, it has to be whole foods, is just crazy. And I've always known this, but then I just read this article detailing hour by hour and week by week the expected changes you can see in your body. And this all comes from various scientific studies. So I want to talk about it because I am for sure vegan for the animals, but I love always, having a really selfish outcome to it. I will also include the sources for all of these, and if you want a link, leave a comment and I will send it to you. So within 1 hour, you will have better blood sugar regulation and insulin resistance. Within 2 to 3 days, you start to see better absorption of nutrients. This is your gut actually better absorbing the nutrients from your food. And I can say that after 7 years of being vegan, I've never felt healthier. I stopped getting colds. I used to chronically get strep a couple times a year, and now it's basically not happening. So I think there's something to that. Within the first week, you're also going to be going number 2 more. So many people, when they're trying to go vegan, ask me about this. And I'm like, yes, this is true. And it is very good for you to have regular number 2s. 1 week, you can expect to see lower cholesterol and blood pressure. This is from a Harvard study. And I can say I recently got blood work done and I am on the low end for cholesterol, blood pressure, all those good heart things. Within 2 weeks, you can expect to see some weight loss. Myself, I was always in really good shape. I always ate really healthy before I went vegan. And then now, even though I'm getting older, I feel like I'm getting leaner, more toned. I don't really worry about weight gain or anything like that. Within 3 weeks, I thought this one was so cool, but your taste buds do actually change from a neurological perspective. I can definitely say that I used to crave and love fish and sushi. It was one of my favorite foods from when I was 9 years old. And now, oh my gosh, the smell, but I have also on some instances accidentally taken a bite of fish not knowingly, and do not recommend. This is where it gets a little spicy. Within 6 weeks, you can see an improvement in your schmeg's life. Now, this comes primarily from a study of 1,000 participants where they found that 95% of vegans reported to be satisfied as opposed to 59% of meat eaters. And there's a lot of reasons why they think this might be. One being that being vegan seems to have a really good effect on men, on their testosterone, on the actual hormones that make it available and in your blood. And then there is a study, I love this one from ChemSenses, showing that vegans have a better body odor and taste. There's also improvements to, like we were talking about before, your blood pressure, circulations, which all, help down there. There's no meat sweats, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. Also, within 6 weeks is when you can expect to start seeing clear skin. And I will say being vegan has done wonders for my skin. I think I always had pretty good skin, no real complaints, but I used to get pretty bad breakouts here. So I'm all clear here now. And once I cut out dairy, it pretty much went away. And also the dreaded back knee. And I no longer suffer. Again, if you want any of these articles, leave a comment. I will send you the link.